Well, hello, beauty. Come on in. I always save you a place. You have reached the Daily Tap, where we tap into some calm coming out of our busy brains and our hectic lives just for a moment with me as we use the emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, and an affirmation inspired by an oracle card. And always, I like to remind you of the efficacy of tapping. It turns off your stress response like the flick of a switch, bringing you down into calm and clearing your mind. Because when we are spinning in our head with lots and lots and lots of thoughts and rerunning conversations and worries, there's no room for any type of real clarity. All of our strength and our everything, our bloodstream, everything goes out to our extremities, preparing us to fight or run, or freeze in place to be safe. So, what we're doing is literally tapping on the endpoints of meridians that run through our body, this beautiful energy system that is there. And we tap on it with our fingertips, and there's an instant connection, and we're telling that little tiny part of the brain called the amygdala that has switched on the fight, flight, freeze, fawn to stand down. It gets the message that it's okay and you are safe. So that's what this is about. The daily tap is to help you feel better naturally, regardless of what's going on in your life or around you. I just ask you to be cognizant of your own well being. Reach out if you need any support. I'm always here for you. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And know this is a timeless message, and you will receive it when you're meant to. It will reach you exactly when you're meant to receive it. So I want you to feel into your body. Just do a body scan from the top of your head to the soles of your feet and see where there's any stress hanging out in your body, because that's where it goes. Our body keeps the score. That's actually the title of an incredible book. Just feel into it. See where it sits and notice how intense it feels. Particularly as you have been thinking about certain things and you've got a lot going on. What is it that tightens up? Where is that discomfort, unease, tightness, constriction? And just notice how intense it is. 0 to 10, where are you? 10 is way up there, almost a panic. Okay, so as I show you this incredible deck and I show you the card and read the messages, notice what happens in your body as it responds, and it will react. It always does. We have Guides of the Hidden Realms from Colette Baron-Reid. It's an image of the new moon, I believe, the face of the new moon. Colette actually painted these when she was channeling this deck. She painted these images on huge canvases. They're all beings that came to her with messages, and this incredible deck is that, and it's different. And when it first came out, some of the traditionalists were like, "Well, I don't know about this one," but it really is quite powerful. I love it, and I believe she has mentioned that those paintings will go on sale at some point. They're huge, and I don't know exactly what she's going to do with those, but wow, her decks are always incredible. They're always right, spot on. And so this is called Guides of the Hidden Realms. I love to read what's inside the box first, if there's a message. So, welcome, seeker, to this exploration of the hidden realms, your destiny and yourself. And on the bottom inside is accept the sacred partnership of the guides and awaken to more than you ever thought possible. Your true path, your purpose, your power, and your potential. Wow. That is exactly what happens when you use divination tools like this. You're connecting with your higher self, your intuition, your spirit guides, your angels, the ascended masters, all of them. Okay, what do we have for the highest good of all today? Okay, this came in protection. So I want you to understand that when something comes in reverse, and I'll show it to you in reverse and then you'll see it the other way. So when it comes that way, it's called protection because it's an extra hug from spirit, from God, the universe, etc. It's called the dream of co-creation, manifesting divine partnership, frequency alignment. Well, this is really right on time too, because we are in that now. We have officially entered the age of Aquarius. It's been coming on for years, and then this past couple of months, very intense things are going on in the cosmos. It's now here. And along with that, there's been the eclipse season and the moons, and it's been a lot, and there's so much shifting. So all of us light seekers, light seers are up leveling. So if you've been on this journey with me, you are too, and you most likely have been feeling it. You can go through a lot of heaviness, and then suddenly there's these shifts and you don't know exactly what. And these next couple of days are probably going to be more intense like that. And I guess it's going to get more. So even though there are things going on in the world that are really quite devastating, from earthquakes and floods and fires, etc., from war, from politics, there's just so much. It is all okay. We are safe. We are okay if we stay on this path, stay connected to your higher self and your higher power. Okay. Enough of a lecture, sermon, whatever that is. If you know me by now, I can go off on a tangent. So let me look up the description for you. Okay, the dream of co-creation. And if you understand that we are always co-creating, we're always manifesting. Whatever we focus on is what we get. And so we co-create with spirit. It always listens. And so you want to just tune into that. I'm going to find out where this is. This doesn't, oh, it does, 26. I didn't see the number at first. Yeah, Colette usually numbers hers. Okay, so it does have a reversed message. And I want to read that because even though this is affirmational, we're going to create affirmations from it so that you get this extra hug that you need to get. The key concept is the metaphysics of manifestation, a partnership with the universe, evidence of frequency alignment. And that's what I was talking about. This frequency is really rising up. We are entering, some of us are there already, the 5D instead of, it's kind of what we would call it on Earth, right? The 5D rather than 3D. And this unity between spiritual and material, and understanding that we are all one, everything is connected, we are all energy. That's why EFT tapping is so powerful, because we're connecting right to that energy and being able to move anything that's stuck within us, that's stuck negative energy, okay? All right, so let me hold this up again so you can take another look. Dream of co-creation. What a beautiful blue being. Yesterday, I received messages from my guides, and a couple of bluish beings were escorting me in a vision quest thing. And, take what works for you and leave the rest. But you might call it a dream or something, but I was being guided. And These beings are here with us to guide us. They believe, they know that we humans are considered royalty on Earth within the entire universe. They regard us that way. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, they're so much far beyond us, but they really honor us. So just take that into. So what happened in your body just then as I started talking about metaphysics, but if you've been tuning into Oracle cards, it's metaphysics. Okay, so we are all powerful beyond measure, not because of our humanity, but in spite of it. Manifestation is always a partnership, always active, whether you are aware of it or not. The inconvenient truth of life is the twofold duality of having to deal with life on its terms while holding space for the manifestation of your beautiful dream. You must be careful not to interpret difficult events to mean that your dream is unimportant or will not happen. On the contrary, your dream for your life, your unique manifestation, is so important. Your note in the symphony is essential to the harmony we are all seeking. Stay the course. Remember your partnership with the conscious universe that will do its part to meet you where you are and deliver what you are capable of receiving. Be open to receiving. The more beauty and fulfillment you align with, the more that frequency helps everyone. We're all in this together, folks. Wow. So let's do an affirmation. So remember, all you need to do is use your fingertips, tap where I tap, say what I say, see how you feel. Checking in with your body as we go along. Allow it to participate, okay? All right, let's start at the eyebrow point. I am all powerful beyond measure. Side of the eye. Not because I am human, under eye, but in spite of it. Under the nose. I must be careful. Chin. Not to interpret difficult events. Collarbones. To mean my dream is unimportant and won't happen. Under the arm. My dream for my life. Top of the head. My unique manifestation is important. Eyebrow. My note in the symphony is essential. Side of the eye. To the harmony we are all seeking. Under eye. I will stay the course. Under nose. And remember my partnership, chin, with the conscious universe. Collarbones. That will do its part to meet me where I am. Underarm. And deliver what I am capable of receiving. Top of the head. The more beauty and fulfillment I align with, the more that frequency helps everyone. And at the forehead and the third eye, I am opening my heart, my mind, body, and soul to receiving for the highest good of all. So it is. Amen. Oh, shake it out. How did that resonate with you? Feel your body. Have you relaxed? Has your number come down? What's going on there? Just feel into it. If you have time, you can keep tapping. You can stay right here with all the fingers on the collarbone or hand on heart. You can talk through any more thoughts that are popping up and just let it move. Let it move. So that's our message for today. I hope it resonated with you and you can see the potential of co-creation. You are never alone. We're all in this together, and Spirit has our back. Nothing that is meant for us will pass us by. So if you just remember that one thing and always use the tapping. My favorite is to repeat, I love myself. I love my life. Thank you for this experience. Thank you, angels, for the protection, right? Anything that comes up for you, you can tap on. So until then, when you are ready to go to sleep, before you get in bed or when you're in bed, that it really works well there, is to just do some more. Let go of anything that came up for you and understand there's not much you can do at night or whenever you're sleeping. It's time for that body to rest. Time for your mind and your spirit to rest. And watch your dreams. Watch for symbols and signs. This is a very, very, very potent time. And just be open. You can actually say before sleep, show me what I need to see tonight in my dreams and help me remember them. Keep a dream journal or a little pad of paper somewhere. And just remember always, you are loved. I see your beauty. I see your light. Shine bright.